Hi, today I would like to talk to you about supplements. I've been asked what kind of supplements do I take since been diagnosed with diverticulitis. And because I never had taken any supplements before. So now I just wanted to share what works for me and what do I take on a daily basis. So, to start off with, what I found out is a lot of us that have been diagnosed with diverticulitis are extremely low in vitamin D. So, I started taking a vitamin D3 supplement by Nature Made, and I have found this really works well for me. This one right here is 1,000 IU, which is 25 milligrams, right? If I'm reading that right. Um, it's 1,000 milligrams, I'm sorry. And so I take 2 of these every single day, and that has seemed to really help me a lot. I also take because I do suffer with kidney stones. My body automatically makes them, and so I have to take a supplement for that. And I take Azo, which is it's cranberry, and so it's a for a urinary tract health, and that helps me with kidney stones. And then if I feel like I have a kidney stone coming on anyway, I will do straight hot water with as much lemon in it as I can stand because I've found that uh, lemon will help break down kidney stones. And that has seemed to be true for myself. I also take magnesium. This is 250 milligrams. I take 2 of these every single night. So every night I take 2 magnesium. So I'm getting 500 milligrams. And again, this one is nature made. I I ordered some magnesium off of Amazon. They were capsules. I thought they would do me much better, and they did not. They ended up actually making my stomach really, really huge and very hard. Did not help with going to the bathroom or relaxing my intestines or anything like that, because that is what magnesium is for, is to relax the intestines and your colon and all of that on the inside. And so it does help with also, using the restroom on a daily basis, because my issue is constipation, not diarrhea like a lot of diverticulitis. We either are seem to be one extreme or the other. For me, it's constipation. So I have to fight that every day, make sure I use the restroom every single day. And the magnesium helps with that. I also take a slippery elm, which is it's bark, and it helps also to soften your stool, and it's all natural, and to help use the restroom. So this is another supplement I take. So between the I take the magnesium at night, I take a slippery elm at night, and I take a vitamin D at night, and I take the Azo at night. And I also take, now this is just for myself, I take what's called Butterbur. And it it also is to help relax your intestinals, in your body. But what I've learned is it also expands the veins in the brain, to help get more blood flow, because I had really bad brain fog. And so, with doing probiotics and doing Butterbur, that has gone away. And I also, I personally cannot take the over the counter probiotics. I make my own. So I make my own yogurts, I make my own kefir, and that seems to help me a lot. I'm trying to think of what else, if there's anything else that I take on a daily basis. Those are my oh, I know what I was gonna say. Along with the slippery elm at night, I do take ano I only take, one in the morning as well. So, other than what everything that I showed you, um, the only extra one I take in the morning is the slippery elm. And for me, that has kept things moving along with drinking lots of water, teas, and trying to eat. You know, I know there's a fine balance between too much fiber and not enough fiber. So, um, for me, being able to find that has been helpful. And so I just wanted to share a little bit about my supplements and how they have really helped me a lot. I know a lot of individuals out there, don't know what to take. And as far as, I'm constipated. And for me, when I first felt, before I knew I had diverticulitis, I felt like I had to use the restroom. I felt like I was constipated, but come to find out, I was just extremely swollen. So, make sure you get diagnosed first before you start trying to take any kind of liquid magnesium citrate or any kind of metamucil or things like that. Just be extremely careful. Talk to your doctor, um, because you don't want to add more pressure to your colon if it is swollen. Because even when I had my CT scan, I kept saying, "Are you sure that there's nothing in there? I am so constipated." And they kept telling me, "There is nothing in there, that you're empty. You're just extremely swollen because you have an infection going on in your body." And I did not know I had an infection going on in my body. I did not have a fever. Um, I felt fine, except that I had a little bit of soreness, and then I started vomiting. And so that's what I initially ended up going to the hospital for, was to get help to stop with the vomiting. And then I found out through blood work that my white blood cell counts were extremely high, and so they knew that my body was trying to fight off something. And then being diagnosed with diverticulitis and not quite knowing what to do with that. And so it's been almost 2 years journey for me, and just trying to learn what's out there and what's helpful. And this has been huge for me. So again, I hope it helps you. Have a blessed day, and I will see you later. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to like my page. All right. Thank you. Bye bye.